now I would like to introduce Maddie, who is going to talk about how sexual assault affects individuals.
Hi, I am Maddie. I am a current senior at LGHS, and I am a survivor who came out with my story. And I'm going to go a bit more in depth about how sexual assault affects individuals. Now, one of the most common effects of sexual assault is PTSD. And a lot of people think PTSD is just something that comes from war or extreme crime, but it happens a lot in sexual assault and harassment. And some of those symptoms include haunting memories and nightmares, anxiety, withdrawal from society, depression, trouble sleeping, and it can just cause an array of problems throughout a survivor's life. And it's usually treated by psychological therapy treatments, including exposure therapy, cognitive therapy, anxiety management training, and psychoeducation. The next is depression and anxiety. There are two types of depression that most people fall into, these two categories, but it's not limited to just that. And that is major depressive disorder and acute depressive disorder. Major depressive disorder can result from sexual assault, and it's basically the well-known depression that the majority of people kind of show. It's what's shown in media a lot, but acute depressive disorder is a bit different. It's a lot more long-term and harder to treat because it's a lot subtler and it lasts so much longer through different aspects of people's lives. And prescriptions can be prescribed to treat these things, but nothing is perfect in these treatments that are for things that are lifelong. Another thing that stems from sexual assault is substance use and abuse. A lot of people develop use and abuse of both alcohol and drugs to feel again or forget. Some people drink if they were sexual assaulted while not sober because it's their way to forget, because their mind blocks it out during that bit of non-sobriety. And this abuse, long-term abuse, can lead to changes in mood, organ damage, memory and sleep problems, imbalances in your brain chemicals, which can lead to worsening mental health, worsening depression and anxiety symptoms, and PTSD symptoms. And the last one isn't as well broadcasted, but it's very common, and it has to do with eating disorders stemming from sexual assaults. When someone is sexually assaulted, a lot of their self-image deteriorates because you feel used. You feel like you were used as an object for someone else's pleasure. And it's really hard to view yourself as a person, as a healthy being who deserves to eat, who deserves to look the way they do, who is okay in their body. And so eating disorders are very, very common in sexual assault survivors.